Hey there and welcome. This is going to be a quickish guide on Astral Runecrafting. Okay, so the main requirements to do this are you're going to have to have done Lunar Diplomacy to get onto the island, and you're going to need level 40 runecrafting or above. Obviously the higher you are, the more runes you make and the more profit you make, but to make the big profit you're going to want to be level 82 or above to make double astral runes. Okay, so the gear setup you're going to want to use is, you're going to want to use this, except with one major difference. The Armadillo chestplate, you're going to want to have the agile top there instead, as it really reduces your weight. Your main goal is to have 0 weight there. Okay, some things you're definitely going to need are the boots of lightness and any kind of weight reducing cape depending on your hunter level. Okay, I use the regen bracelet just to get health back because you are being attacked sometimes, that's why you need the armour. And you definitely need the seal of passage, otherwise you can't bank. Okay, I use 3 pouches. I use the medium pouch, the large pouch and the giant pouch. And the way I fill them up is, I get an inventory of pure essence, close the interface, and then I always fill up the medium and the large first, just so that kind of the large doesn't have to take in as much essence and therefore degrades slower, which means you're going to be able to use NPC contact a lot less. Okay, then you go back into your interface and withdraw it, kind of fill up on pure essence again, and then you get running. Okay, you're going to also want to have your lore runes in your inventory as well, so that you can teleport. And you won't need any astral runes because after you've made, well, you'll need 2 to start with, but after you've made your first inventory of them you won't need any more because they stay in your inventory from then on. Okay, the bank setup that I use is I have the NPC contact runes there so I can get them out if my pouch starts to degrade, and I have my energy restore potions there, and I've got my food just in case I need it. And just in case you don't know, you can eat it in the bank, which really saves time. Okay, so this is what your average lap's going to want to look like. Okay, so I fill my inventory. This is how I do it, by the way, not kind of the ideal lap. Okay, I fill my inventory with pure essence and then fill up the 3 pouches just by clicking them out of the interface, and then fill up with essence again and then start running. Okay, by the way, when you teleport back, you're going to want to use the teleport group spell, as it kind of spawns you closer to the bank. Okay, you craft those, and then you empty your 3 pouches, and then you teleport group back to thingy, back to, what's it called? Yeah, teleport group to Moon Clan, and then you're back at the bank. I don't bother kind of rebanking my astral runes. I just leave them in the inventory because then you've got them for your teleport and you can see like kind of how many you're doing as you go. So I leave them there. It's a good motivation thing. Okay, so that's just an average lap. And always try and cut corners, that's what I do. Try and kind of picture what the fastest route would be and then just kind of work on getting it as short as possible. So for instance, you run down there, make sure you don't hit this thing here, otherwise that will slow you down. I always just try to make the fastest lap possible. And empty your pouches and then teleport back to the Moon Clan. Okay, for money and XP an hour, you're going to be getting about 28k runecrafting XP an hour, which isn't bad considering it's, you know, runecrafting. But you are going to be getting, from 82 and above, you're going to be getting about 1.3, 1.4 mil an hour. That's what I worked out doing a couple of tests and getting an average. You're going to burn through about 3,000 essence an hour and make about 6,000 astral runes an hour. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you ever want to kind of talk to me in game, I'm pretty much always in Phoenix Odin's clan chat whenever I'm online. So Phoenix Odin, if you want to join, he's the #1 runecrafter in the world, by the way, which you probably all know. 200 mil runecrafting experience, so if I'm on, I'll be in there 99% of the time, so come in and have a chat if you have any questions. So until next time, thanks for watching, guys.